Hi, I'm Hal Merrill. This is a pedal steel guitar, and today I'm going to show you how to comp blues on this pedal steel guitar. What do you want to bet? You'll watch this video and go home and play something maybe a little different and maybe a lot different on your steel guitar. I'm going to say right away, this is not a comprehensive course in playing the steel guitar. There's plenty of those types of courses on the market already. I'm also going to assume that you have a steel guitar and that hopefully you've been playing it for a while, so you have a little bit of understanding of what's going on. I'm playing in the standard C6 tuning. You can do the same in the E9 tuning. It makes no difference, but for the purpose of this video we're going to be playing in C6. I'm also not going to get into a lot of theory here, so we're just going to get right into it. There are 10 strings in the standard C6 tuning. We're going to be playing three note chords using strings 4, 6, and 9. Strings 4, 6, and 9, that is counting from the highest pitched string, which is the string farthest away from you when you're sitting at the guitar. We're going to be using a thumb pick and 2 finger picks, just like this. They look like this. The thumb is going to be playing the 9th string. The first finger is going to be playing the 6th string. And the second finger is going to be playing the 4th string. Just like that. We're going to be playing the strings simultaneously. And provide just a little rocking motion on the hand, on the right hand, to dampen the strings. And therefore establish some kind of a rhythm going on here. So you'll probably have to practice that for a little while to really make sure you're hitting the right strings and get the right touch. But believe me, it's time well worth spending because these chords are very useful in all kinds of music. So before we actually start comping the blues, I need to show you 2 more things. First is the steel bar. It's held in the left hand just like this. This allows the player to fret the strings in the desired location in order to obtain the desired notes. And it's held in the left hand just like this. Next, we need to use a pedal to lower the pitch of the 6th string in order to get that blues chord. You may have noticed that the chord I'm playing doesn't sound quite like a blues chord. For this purpose, we need to find the pedal that lowers the 6th string and press it with the left foot. On my guitar, as you can see, it's the 4th pedal in from your left. On your guitar, it may be a little different because different people have different setups. So now we're ready to comp some blues. We're going to play a blues in the key of G, just for now, just because the key of G is so commonly used in popular music. And by the way, we're not just talking about blues here, we're talking about all kinds of music that these chords can be used in. If you're playing with a band, or if you're playing with just another person, a violin player, maybe a sax player, you're going to be wanting to know about all of these types of chords. So place the left hand, place the bar on the 2nd fret with the left hand, just like this. Hold the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th fingers on your left hand down on the strings to keep the rattling away. So it's a good, solid, firm connection with the strings there. And press down on the pedal the pedal that lowers the 6th string and play strings 4, 6, and 9 with your thumb, first finger, and second finger, just like we did earlier. Play a little staccato pattern like that. There, we're playing the blues. We're playing the blues in G now. Now comes the first change. We need to go to C. Actually, it's C7th, and it is located on the 7th fret. So picking the bar up, I'm moving the bar up to the 7th fret, and the same pattern. 4, 6, and 9, the pedal down, using the 4, 6, and 9 strings. Now we're going to go back to our old friend, the G7th, on the 2nd fret. Now we're going to go to D7th, which is on the 9th fret, same string patterns, same pedal, back down to the C on the 7th fret, back to the G, and back to the D7th for the turnaround. Now, if you've been playing music for any length of time, you probably know that a standard blues, 12-bar blues in the key of G would have 4 measures of G, 2 measures of C, 2 measures of G, 1 measure of D, 1 measure of C, 1 measure of G, and then back up to D7th for the turnaround for 1 measure. So there are thousands and thousands of variations on this, as you probably know, but now you have the basics, and you can start moving around with it and start creating some things. This is where the blues starts. Very tempo, moving up and down. So there you have it. Just remember, there's lots of variations and lots of things you do, and it's up to you to provide an interesting and hip-sounding comping behind whoever you're playing with. So, in closing, I'd like to say thank you. Go ahead down and click on the link below this video so you can not only get a free download of a beautiful song I wrote and recorded. You can go on my website as well and read all about the pedal steel guitar, and then I can also keep you updated with more variations and jazz comping. So thank you again for listening.